My name is Sarah. After my ship hit a reef, I found myself stranded on this deserted island. Every day is a battle. I survive solely on scavenging and hunting whatever I can find. I was just falling asleep in the cave when the roaring rain woke me up. I scrambled up, remembering the scrap metal I found yesterday. It hit me. These are natural water basins. I rushed to lay the iron sheets at the entrance, lining up every empty container to catch the downpour. The sound of rain hitting the iron was music to my ears. Finally, I won't have to ration my water tomorrow.
Morning came with a damp chill. But my luck ran out. The water I caught was full of sand and grit. It's undrinkable. The sun is already high, and the air is thick with shimmering heat. I can't stay here. I have to find clean water before noon, or the heat will dehydrate me in hours. I pushed back into the woods. The humid air hit me like a wet blanket. Dew from the leaves soaked my clothes, and everything felt sticky and itchy. Suddenly, I spotted them. A few banana trees with fruit just starting to turn yellow. I reached as high as I could, branches stinging and scratching my skin. I finally got them. This isn't just fruit, it's a feast.
Then I heard the rustle of leaves and looked up. Coconut trees standing tall right in front of me. I fought my way up the trunk. The bark rubbed against my old wounds, making me grit my teeth in pain. I swung my blade until... thud. The coconut finally hit the dirt. I slid down and just laughed. With this water, I'm not going to die today. But when I turned back to the rock, I froze. More than half my bananas were gone. There in the dirt was a trail of small clawed footprints.
I wasn't letting it go. I grabbed my knife and chased after them. The further I ran, the darker it got. The air smelled of rotting leaves and damp earth. Then I saw it. A footprint under the leaves. Huge, much larger than my own hand. I froze. Cold sweat ran down my back. Is there a beast in these woods? My courage vanished instantly. Every rustle sounded like breath. I turned and ran blindly, crashing into trees in my panic. I didn't stop until I saw sunlight. I leaned against a tree, my heart hammering against my ribs. Back at the rock, only a few bananas were left. I picked them up, feeling completely defeated. I can't fight whatever is out there. I just need to survive.
The sand was scorching, like walking on hot coals. I had to sprint toward the water. The sea breeze was salty and cool. The waves hitting the rocks felt like the only peace I had. I found a sturdy branch and shaved it to a point. It was time to hunt. The water was crystal clear. I held my breath, waiting for the perfect moment. They were too fast. I kept missing, nearly losing my spear to the current. The cold water reminded me of the fish soup my mom used to make for me. I can't cry. I have to live to taste that soup again. I finally caught one. Then another. I headed back to the cave with my head held high.
Back at the cave, I used the iron sheet as a grill. The fire began to sizzle. The smell of roasting fish filled the cave. My stomach wouldn't stop growling. Just as I was about to eat, I heard a loud snap of a branch right outside. I panicked and doused the fire. Everything went pitch black. I gripped my knife, barely daring to breathe. I stared at the entrance, waiting. Was it the monkey, or the owner of that giant footprint? Will I even make it through the night?